What up, everybody? It's your boy CG back at you guys again with another crypto video. Now, in today's news, Ethereum actually has its first Nasdaq exposure by former JP Morgan trader Daniel Masters, I believe. What was his name? Daniel Masters? I believe so. Yeah, Daniel Masters. So, Daniel Masters actually, I believe he's the owner of CoinShares, the owner of CoinShares. Yeah, headed by, so I would assume that just means owner. He actually is introducing the first ETN, that's the exchange traded note, on the Nasdaq Stockholm exchange in Europe. Is not available in the United States, but I'm pretty sure if you go through, brokers that do have access to Nasdaq Stockholm, you may be able to gain access to the ETNs. The ETNs are similar to ETFs, exchange trade funds, but ETNs focus solely on a singular asset as opposed to multiple assets. So using the this platform, you guys can actually add Ethereum to, using a real world financial instrument that deals with more traditional types of investments. And I think that's really cool because now we're seeing, blockchain and cryptocurrencies, altcoins, whatever it may be, getting exposure to these types of traditional investment markets. And it's crazy because I've been saying this for a while now, that it's coming, it's gonna happen slowly but surely. It's happening, but to actually see it start being realized, it's crazy. Just wait till a lot of the other coins kind of like fill out and they're not as volatile as they are now. I guarantee you, all of those coins that have actual usage, mind you, they have to have some type of actual purpose. They have to, be, how can I put this? They have to be, how can I put this, well-rounded. They have to meet regulation guidelines, of course. They have to actually be a working product and not just some company with a name that doesn't do anything behind, the curtains. That's just basically how they're looking at it. And this is an awesome first step. Right now, the ETNs, I believe, are only for Ethereum and Bitcoin, but like I just said, as it becomes more, how can I put this, more mature, the crypto space becomes more mature, we can definitely start seeing more ETFs, being distributed among investors, accredited investors, or even people looking to add them to their retirement portfolios. I mean, depending on the broker, according to Mr. Masters, depending on your broker, you can use, you leverage tools, or you can even add it to your retirement portfolio with tax advantages, mind you, tax advantage treatment under certain circumstances. So that's awesome news. Really looking forward to seeing how this plays out in the future. I already said I'm all about, progressive integration into everyday society, and this is one of the first steps. Even though it's only in Europe, it's awesome to see that they've, made this move. Now, in other news, Loop, a Japanese energy company, is considering giving a a special electricity plan to promote cryptocurrency mining in Japan. And as all of you know, Japan is the head of right now, the head of the crypto world as far as what countries support it, and they're really doing their due diligence and their best to become the best at this space and just take it over. And Loop is actually a renewable energy source company. I believe it took root or started taking doing its thing in 2011. Since then, I believe they have over 50,000 homes that they're supplying with energy right now, so they've grown a lot. And for them to attack the cryptocurrency market or space in this way, a subtle way, it really says volumes about how progressive this company is thinking, how forward thinking they are. They're trying to conquer a space and a specific niche in this space that I haven't really seen anybody really attacking like that. This is really cool. So I really look forward to seeing how Loop moves forward with their electricity planning, because it'd be cool to see them set a standard for other companies to make way for electricity plans that are more focused for people who are actually cryptocurrency miners, thus making it more profitable for miners to do and making it more accessible not, I won't even just say for just the everyday person, because it would be cool for the everyday person, but more accessible for countries to actually see some way to profit from this, thus giving more of a reason for mass adoption to occur. Now this next piece of news is actually pretty old, but I actually just came across it. I don't know how I missed this, but it's cool. Trump administration, and man, I say administration. Trump administration doubles down on U.S. commitment to blockchain. So, as you guys know, that across the United States, there's a lot of mixed opinions about blockchain technology and what the future of it is of it's gonna be like. And the one thing about America that I do love is that everybody and anybody can be somebody. Everybody has the equal opportunity to become wealthy or rich overnight. That's what I love about America. It's really easy to become, to take it to the next level if you put in the work and you see how to ride the wave for the next boom or whatever it may be. So it's awesome that we have this opportunity to really make things happen. But yeah, in other news, yeah, like I was saying, Trump administration, why do I keep doing that? Trump administration doubles down on U.S. commitment to blockchain. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, so yeah, you guys can come. Oh yeah, these articles also are going to be on my Twitter page. For those of you who don't know, my Twitter page is up here. Factmatic_CG, Rakati Dashar. I might change the name, I don't know, to Rakati CG, and just change this to Crypto Gamer, and just take out the whole Rakati Dashar. That's my name, but I've been thinking about it for a while now. But anyway, so yeah, Trump administration is doubling down on backing up the blockchain technology and progression. You guys can check this out. It's awesome to see. Even though this is an older article, it was September 30th, so the 1st of October, not that old, it's maybe like a week and maybe like 10 days old, like 11 days old. Not that old, but in the crypto world, everything moves fast, so this would be old in crypto time. But it's awesome to hear this news, just that we're moving forward in a direction that, like I said, it's happening, it's coming. People are now starting to understand the importance of getting involved in this space before it becomes something that you're not able to just partake in with your everyday with your average paycheck, your paycheck per week. A lot of people are not seeing that right now is the opportune time to take advantage of these fresh markets and make an entry point for yourself into this space, because it's going to eventually come to a point where everything is so expensive that you guys are just going to be like, what's the point of investing in it? It's going to become like the stock market. You guys can invest in it, but you're really going to have to think really, 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 really long term. Like I'm talking retirement portfolios, mutual crypto funds, ETFs, like I was saying earlier, all of these different things. You guys are really going to have to look at it in that perspective, as opposed to right now. It's more like it's still a good long-term hold, but in this space, long-term is maybe like 2 to 5 years for what it is right now as far as growth. But 3 to 5 years from now is going to just become the same type of long-term growth as long-term growth in the stock market. So everybody just pay attention, do your due diligence, get behind it. You guys don't have to listen to anything I say. I'm not trying to convince anybody to do anything, but I feel really passionate about this space. So anything I can do to encourage people to look into it, do some research, I'm gonna do it, and that's what I'm here for. But yeah, everybody, that's not much today. I'm gonna come back tomorrow with a review on Chronologic. I've been meaning to do this review for a while now, but never got around to it. Me and one of the devs have been talking, or the Slack channel admins have been talking, and I'm finally about to put it out and just see what's going on with Chronologic, see what makes it different from every other altcoin out there, cryptocurrency. I've been hearing a lot of good things, time minting, all this good stuff. So looking forward to talking about it with you guys. Also as well, guys, don't forget ONG. ONG is an awesome platform, new social platform. They still haven't dropped the new interface, but it's definitely going to be something to look out for. Well, that's it, everybody. It's your boy CG. Peace. I'm out. God bless.